Sure that many people agree that our wonderful British monarchy is worth the taxpayers' money that, of course, is given to them, not to live on, but to help run their offices. You know, a lot of people get confused exactly as to what they're paying for within the British monarchy, and it's not that much. As we recently saw the state funeral of our wonderful late monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, you could not buy a room in London. Everywhere was full. And of course, florists, and I don't mean this cruelly, did incredibly well. They're good for business, that's what people seemingly do forget. It's interesting to note, isn't it, on this particular story though, which I wanted to share with you. It's all about a little known reality TV star, and I use that term loosely. I met her a few years back now, Stacey Solomon. She was in a reality show called X Factor over here. Sadly for Stacey, she didn't win. But she managed to carve a career out of being, some might say an influencer, a presence, and of course selling her story, her life through books, magazine deals, and appearing on that little watch TV show, Loose Women, which is the watered down version of the US TV show, The View. Interesting debate. Now, one of the things that apparently Stacey is unhappy about is, and this is incredible, from a woman who has amassed a major fortune by selling her own life, and we're talking million plus here. She doesn't believe that the British public should have to automatically pay for our wonderful monarchy. Oh no, she believes that we should have a half in, half out optimization plan. So basically, if you don't like the monarchy, you don't need to pay. All very well, isn't it, when you think about it? Interesting as it moves forward as ever is, these people, particularly these Simon Cowell-backed TV shows, and Simon's a very astute businessman, and he relies on the patronage of the monarchy for his show, Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, all of that sort of stuff, because the winner of that show then gets to perform at every year's Royal Variety Performance, and you've guessed it, attended by our wonderful monarchy. Now, could this be the reason why Stacey was rather miffed, because she's never been allowed that particular accolade? Very nice lady, in her own way, plays the ditzy blonde quite well, a passable voice, but never really going to break any pots in the world of entertainment, hence the reason she's now found herself on the panel for Loose Women. But moving forward, she's created something of a furore over here because, of course, it's all about being liked, lovable, and people tuning in to shows like The View and Loose Women. And what Stacey's found out, much to her detriment, is people do like the monarchy, and her, well, shall we say, ill-judged thoughts and, of course, ideas have really backfired. Yet another, once again, problem for one of our major broadcasters over here, ITV. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.